This elevator is only for Master Pokey's use. It goes directly to the 47th floor. Quit staring at my hips. Why don't you stand somewhere else instead of behind me? And then you automatically look away from her.
Why is it called Master Pokey's?
Let's find out. No. Are you a friend of Master Pokey? It's okay to visit him here, but don't wander around the building. Someone might be suspicious of you and take a pot shot at you with a machine gun.
Oh, God.
Whoops. I was almost going to beat you up. Private elevator. Not for operation by the general public. Monotoli building manager.
We're not general public.
Yeah, we're Ness, dude. Let's go in this room. You won't get away from me, kid.
Who's that?
Ooh la la. This is my poor old friend. What's your name? Pig's Butt? No. Ness. Didn't you come here to beg me for some money? Ooh la la. Don't you recognize me? I'm Master Pokey. Pokey? Get it? I'm now Gelligard Monotoli's partner, and I give him political and economic advice. I heard there were some ratty-looking kids asking for Mr. Monotoli. Was that you, Ness? This isn't a place for the likes of you. Get out of here. Now, loser.
Pause for a second. I have to ask you something. Oh, crap.
Just wait. Okay. Please. You must never show your face around Master Pokey. You got that? She had to interrupt me again.
What? I'm
sorry,
engaging.
Everyone.
It's Pokey.
You haven't changed much, Ness. I'm Aloysius Minch, Pokey's dad. Due to my son's success, I now live the life of a rich man.
The life?
Every dog has its day. That's the perfect proverb to describe me. Ha!
Yeah, a dog.
Ha ha!
Just kidding, I like dogs. That was not...
Oh, my jaw's tired.
That sounded like a real cough, the first one.
Thank you. That's
the
called
last one was not.
That's
though.
called acting. I don't know how to do a big long cough fake. That was the fakest thing I've ever heard. But
I'm not an actor.
So sorry for all the weird cuts. I've been kind of weird playing this game, and I've had to wandering back and forth across the same spot on the bridge and in the desert.
We're kind of like not on it today. Because for me, I am on my like ADHD medicine, and because I got off of it for like a week because I ran out and I didn't want to go to the doctor because I hate going to the doctor. And because my grandfather drives me, and he can't drive, he's like 78, and almost ran us into a car once. So I didn't really want to ride with him. Plus, it's just awkward because I have to listen to some old
Pay attention to this. I'm talking to the viewers. While you talk, they can read the thing. But yeah, she's been out of her medicine.
And I just got on it like 2 days ago, and I'm like super hyper focused to where it's like really bad because...
Is this the planning meeting? There's lots of junk like this bulletin board at the junk shop. Busted up.
But
located in the
back
alley of the department store.
But I've been like so hyper focused that I'm just like, I'm planning a business. I'm going to be a Twitch streamer. I'm going to do everything. And
she was planning an Etsy business.
Yeah, actually, I've wanted to do the Etsy business for a while, so.
I heard that a guy who looks like Monotoli has been hanging out at Jackie's Cafe. You know, the totally unpopular place. I heard he quietly goes in and out. Is it
unpopular?
Yes, Jackie's Cafe is a little niche, shitty little bar. Yeah.
The other bar one's the fancy. Are there 2 bars here? Or is there only one? I thought we already went to one.
Yeah, that was just the one. We already went there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and that's planning meeting for EarthBound 2.
My hands feel really greasy.
Foresight, it's difficult to navigate if you're trying to show everything. I've heard some bad rumors about Mr. Monotoli. I heard he made a deal with a pure evil entity in exchange for power. You know, stuff like that.
That sounds like something familiar.
Speaking of the Topla Theater, there's a new singer called Venus. She's better than the Runaway Five.
I bet not.
I'm totally bonkers about her.
Is that a guy?
What, that guy? Yeah, that's a guy.
Venus is probably hot.
What happened to those guys digging for the buried gold? If they found the gold, it would be worth a huge amount of money. They'd be able to pay off $1 million debt very easily. If I were them, I'd go to Japan and live it up.
So where are we right now in the world?
This is a parody of The big city in EarthBound Beginnings was called L.A. and was obviously a parody of Los Angeles.
There's not enough traffic there.
This is a parody of New York City because it's all skyscrapers and all. It looks. It's like this. We are actually not going to go in there yet because there's no reason for us to go in there right now. The Runaway Five from Tucson seem very popular. I heard that the Topla Theater is always full.
So do we get to see them again?
My bad. That's our main objective right now, actually, to go see the Runaway Five.
Oh,
yes.
What did you say earlier?
I said we're not going in there right now. There's no reason.
Oh, okay.
But I will save that for a couple more minutes, I guess.
I love this song. What's it called? Just Four-Side?
Four-Side, Held in the Skyscraper.
Oh,
we already talked about
this.
In the old days, Mr. Monotoli was just a regular, unattractive real estate agent. Now he has the power to control the police force.
I've been asked why it was called that, and then
what do you mean? I don't think the city of Forsyth is better than before.
See, those are trees, not the ones in.
Okay, I guess you're right. Yeah, Threed and Tucson and Onett. These are taller.
Just like the skyscrapers. Let's go to the bakery.
First floor, Forsyth Bakery. Second floor.
We have to give him
second floor of the bakery.
His contact lenses.
Yes. This is some of my favorite takes in the game.
Oh. I guess.
That's easily in the top 10. That's hilarious.
Not really, but it's good.
Excuse me.
Can you buy anything?
Bread in this, it's the bakeries are the same everywhere. Bread in this town has a very plain, nondescript flavor to it. To tell you the truth, I'm the owner of this bakery. Penatella Giovanni? I was thinking, there's a tightwad born every minute.
Did it say who he was?
No, in the desert it did.
Oh, okay.
Actually, what does this say? It must belong to someone.
I'm gonna sneeze.
What? You came... Bless you. You came to deliver my grandma's memento, the contact lens? Thank you.
If you go back...
Thank you so much.
Is the thing still there? If you go back?
I think the sign, he actually changes it to say he found it, but I can't remember. It's our family tradition to keep things forever. Okay, I'll give you something as a reward.
Oh, that's funny because he didn't... Oh, keep it because he's getting rid of it.
No, you'll see.
But it's also an RPG. So.
Here's my socks that I use only for special occasions. I've worn these socks for just 5 years. There are no holes, and they've only been worn once since the last washing. They stink a little, but they're still good. Hey, don't refuse me here. I'm being generous.
Did we get them? We get the socks.
Ness got the pair of dirty socks.
Is that like a battle item?
Please take good care of my socks. In fact, it is a battle item. Pair of dirty socks. When used during battle, the enemy gets so nauseous from the ripe odor.
I thought he said they've only been worn once since the last washing.
He's apparently gross. Gone after one use. You have one use of the pair of dirty socks in the whole game.
Make it count.
You have to make it count. Yeah.
Is it good?
Huh?
Are they good?
We'll find out.
Okay.
We still have to use the stag beetle too. I don't need to forget that.
Wait, buy something. I want to look at the bakery.
It's the same in every town. We promised that we'd not look at it anymore because it was a waste of time. There is nothing in the little off-street corners here except enemies.
You know, one of my favorite things about video games.
I sure don't.
Like the visual effects. I'm not really effects. I guess they're effects, kind of, but. Like in Animal Crossing, the little flowers like on the ground, like the little white flowers, and EarthBound has those flowers, like just regular, just green grass, and then like cute little flowers in it. I love it. And
actually, you're completely right. Like almost all Nintendo games have those useless flowers.
It gives me like big
like
Studio Ghibli vibes.
I mean, that's what Nintendo's good at.
Yeah, but we were walking. Sometime this fall.
Protect Mr. Monotoli first. The safety of the citizens of the city.
It was like at the very beginning of fall when it was still kind of hot, but it wasn't like too hot to go outside for like 30 minutes. And I found like little white flowers on the ground. I was like, oh, this is just like Animal Crossing. And I'm like, that's a real life thing.
When Monotoli became the owner, this department store began having strange happenings.
Oh,
I wonder why the department store's closed.
What?
Temporarily closed.
Is that written? Oh?
Yeah, it was written on the sign. It's funny. I think...
Because usually, like, if you want to type something like that... Wait, was that like a sound? Or was that like a...
We are actually going to save this later. I think it was a... Oh! I thought it took our picture when we go in. Oh, well, we actually have to go to the Dinosaur Museum later, so we are going to save that for later. That's what I was thinking about. But I did want to save this for last, because
we have to pay off again. We We better not have to pay for.
Do you want to buy a ticket? No. Please come again.
Buy a
That's
ticket.
boring. $30, please. Not
So
a bad deal for the
$10
Runaway Five.
Because for
Please have
our
your tickets
Misty
ready.
concert, 2 tickets were $200.
Yeah, I know.
That's not even that bad.
It says Section B, Seat 3D.
That's good.
Thanks a lot. Please hurry. The show will be starting at any moment.
Oh.
Are you enjoying yourself? If you talk to the ticket counter guy, he will still sell you a ticket even if you're behind the counter.
Really?
Yep. So you're a Runaway Five, Runaway Five fan, huh? What? Excuse me? No. This band owes me $1 million.
Oh my gosh.
If they break their contract, they'll be in deep doo-doo with the police.
I feel like I know what's
The police
gonna
would probably say, "Hey, you guys!" or something like that.
You say that a lot.
Unless you're able to pay $1 million on their behalf, you'd have to find buried gold, or you would never be able to pay such a huge
it's like
sum
we
of
talked
money.
to a guy that said he could pay off $100 million of gold.
This is one of the funniest written parts of the game. It's hilarious.
I'm sorry I talked over it.
No, it's fine.
But
that "Hey you guys" line is easily.
It's
It's my second favorite line in the
Hey you
game.
guys! We just did that all the time.
Yeah, the police would probably say, "Hey you guys" or something like that.
It's just really funny because police
I
tackle
think
you.
Nintendo. It's all about your sense of humor because Nintendo Capri Sun said that he thought that was hilarious, and Chugga Conroy I think said he didn't get it. It's a very abstract, dumb, weird joke, and I love it. All these guys say are ... and quiet. Boring.
Just like someone I know.
See, I love the idea of what?
I was gonna reference Pokemon. The ...
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, yeah, I love the idea that the smaller town was more bustling and friendly, and this is just more classy and boring. Also,
we didn't talk about
this. This was originally called the Topolo Theater in reference to the Apollo Theater, but they changed it because they were scared.
Do we talk about with How to with
Maybe
John
that's
Wilson
up
in this take?
I think so, but I don't remember.
Well, anyway, we watched it if we didn't talk about it earlier.
Yeah, everybody watch How To with John Wilson, and also watch Nathan For You because the executive producer of How To with John Wilson stars in Nathan For You, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's so...
Here we go, look at that!
Just bland humor. Not bland, but dry humor, I guess. It's just...
Oh,
it's
God,
a
I love it.
It's a mockumentary. It's actually a documentary.
No, both of those shows are reality shows.
Right.
Yeah,
it's a good take on reality TV.
And that's what I love about that manager's joke. Put the manager of the Topolo Theater's name on the screen right now because she has a name, and I can never find it in game.
How about I just Google it real quick?
Oh sure, do that.
Okay.
We're so helpless, really helpless and hopeless.
What is it? Topola?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Topolla. Again, we've been cheated by the theater owner. We're stuck here with a phony contract. Oh yeah! We know how to sing, but we don't know how to handle money or women. Do-wop, do-do-wop! No! No! I know you can't handle money or... I'm trying to talk to...
I can't find
No! Let me talk to meet Geldegard Monatola, you'll need our help. I don't know exactly why. I don't exactly know why.
Oh, Miss Fake. Miss Fake.
What? Let me see.
It's Miss Fake.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Miss Fake.
It took me a little bit to find it.
I think that's in the player's guide only. I can't remember, but Miss Fake.
Where do you find the player's guide?
It came with the game.
But it's on... How much is it on eBay?
No,
because I'm going to buy one.
It's very expensive.
Like over...
Like $200.
Oh, that's nothing compared to
well,
what I
it's
thought.
free online also as an ebook thanks to Nintendo
cooler
on their
to
actual
get
website.
it and have it.
That's true. I would love it.
I would die.
That's one player's guide. I would love to.
Are there like any like good condition ones, or are they all sucky? Do any of them have the mock pizza thing in it?
If you want to pay like, the mock
pizza.
Wait, no,
that was a power thing.
What the hell are you even saying? No, the mock pizza thing you sent in the postcard at the back of the player's guide to Nintendo.
I thought that was in
No,
in the power,
that was not in Nintendo Power.
I meant was that the magazine called?
Yeah, that's what no, that was in the back of the player's guide and you would mail it in. We owe you guys so much. Sorry. And I would like to apologize for the editing of this video because you gotta stop interrupting what I say.
Sorry, I get too excited. I was talking about EarthBound.
I know, and that's great.
I'm off.
We are now going to relax.
Yes, we are.
And listen to the show. Have I got a bombshell for you tonight, kids?
Kids.
Ah! Kaboom! The Runaway Five! Yeah! 3, 2, 1, go! It's funny because they're a freaking blues band, not a rock band.
I know, I was talking to you.
Worst timing ever. I love that they give the saxophone player a solo.
I love.
But yeah, the reason they wanted to have more audience members, but not crash the game, so they made them these guys.
Everyone the same almost, except for like it.
Damn! Stop talking to him.
It alternates every person.
They're not actually.
One's
they're
a
just
man,
kinda,
one's a woman.
They're just part of the scenery. Yeah.
I'm guessing.
You know, also, we need to discuss the Runaway Five. Their names are the most inconsistent part of EarthBound media.
Hell, it's called the Runaway Five.
There's 6 members, first of all.
Oh.
One of them is named Lucky, but nobody knows who. It's either the red guy or the green guy. Most people assume the green guy. The other one's name is Gorgeous. But it could be the green guy that's named Gorgeous and the red guy that's named Lucky. The other members are Okay, Groovy, and I think one of them is named Woe or something. This information is hard to find, but Chugga Conroy did a piece on it. Their 6th member is not a member of the band. He is a touring musician. Nobody ever uses that terminology because they don't know enough about music, I guess.
So he's just like an opening act, or?
No, he's a touring musician. That's when somebody...
Oh, when you tour with them.
You're not
okay.
part of the band,
yeah.
but you join them for the tour. Like Melora Krieger, or...
Is that...
She was one of the touring cello players for Nirvana.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember
I
the
figured
other
it was
name.
Nirvana.
Pat Smear was technically only a touring member and had not been inducted
Really?
as a full member yet. They were going to, but they hadn't recorded anything with him in the studio. I don't think he was there on their final... Yeah, their final recording session, he was not there.
Why not? You know?
No, he just wasn't technically part of the band yet. I think they were going to make him part of the full-time band, but they didn't. Either
but
way,
now
the
we have Dave
keyboard
Grohl,
player
so
is the
good,
only
right?
one with a... What? Yeah, he is in
Yeah.
the Foo Fighters, I think, still.
No, I mean, what's it? Didn't Dave Grohl replace Pat Smear?
I don't know what the hell. Dave Grohl replaced Chad Channing.
That's what I'm thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, Pat Smear was the guitarist.
Was the fourth one?
At the
was the
end.
fourth member?
Yeah, he was
okay.
he still plays it anytime they get back together to do Nirvana stuff.
I thought he died.
Pat Smear?
I could have sworn he died.
No.
Oh.
Do we want to fight the Bad Buffalo? It's up to you.
No.
Okay. Well, this is new.
Where are you? Oh, okay.
I have lots of work to do, but I can't seem to move. I'm so curious about the dig. I can't help it.
Oh, I thought he meant like.
Don't talk to him unless you want the healing dialogue. Out walking in the desert must make you very hungry and thirsty. What do you want? And he sells you all this junk. So you don't want to buy anything? I think you should dig somewhere else.
You know what I hate? I always... Wait, did he tell us to dig somewhere else?
No,
or
yeah, I
them?
think he should dig somewhere else. If they have a live broadcast from the dig, I can check out the dig while relaxing on the floor.
Were those a thing back then?
What?
Live broadcasts, like
Yeah,
over...
live TV has been around since I think
I was
the
thinking
50s.
the internet. Well, I'm stupid.
Yeah,
we don't watch
stupid.
TV, so it's like completely gone from my memory.
I've been watching them dig for a while. I wonder what they'll find.
Desert, just a big desert.
What is that? Oh, is it raining?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it was supposed to rain.
Yeah,
I just hope it
Simon
doesn't
was
freeze
really,
on the
really
road.
wet.
Oh, gross. What was I gonna say? First off, I was gonna apologize for the. We have been all over the place, and I already apologized for it. So
Yeah, like
either way,
30 times.
it doesn't matter. So. Oh, the keyboardist's name. You interrupted me. I couldn't say it.
Sorry.
His name is Keyboar.
Keyboard? Like
Keyboard.
without a D?
Keyboard without a D. Yes.
Why?
Don't ask me. Japanese people name things very strangely. But my
Yeah,
favorite
we're not
part,
Japanese and we have a cat named Prune and Fabric.
Yeah, well, good point. But
Oh!
Keyboar, okay. One of the band members' name is okay. But Keyboar is the only one with a confirmed name
There's
that tied to the actual person.
There's a cat on on TikTok I follow. Her name or his name is Pot Roast.
I love it.
I don't know if that's a nickname, but I
Oh,
just swear
go to
it's
the
Pot
Wikipedia
Roast.
page for list of oldest cats. Not you, not right now.
Oh.
And everybody look up their names because they have ridiculous names. Every one of them, almost.
I actually kind of
Cream Puff is the oldest cat of all time, except for Lucy, but she doesn't have a reference, so that's not confirmed.
So how old was what's Cream Puff? That's a cute name.
Lucy is allegedly 39. Cream Puff is 38. I didn't have a problem until this. I found a maze. Lots of monsters appeared, so I couldn't proceed. There's 5 big moles. If I beat the monsters, I can continue on. I think
Is
I have
he
a
calling
bleeding
the
ulcer
moles
from worrying
monsters?
too much. What?
Is he calling the moles the monsters?
Yeah,
Or
I
the
think
other-
so.
okay.
Or just all the monsters
Yeah, I
in
guess.
general. I'm helpless to really do anything. And here's where we
That's-
come in
yeah, I
and
was about to say
save
the
the
exact same
day.
thing. What's that? A
That's
shovel and what?
looks like a
Oh, that's a
wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow, yeah. Is it wheelbarrow or wheelbarrow?
Wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Yeah, we live in the South, so it's hard to tell. Anybody who uses one of those says wheelbarrow, so it's kind of impossible.